Hello and welcome back to another Hunger Games Simulator video, but not just any Hunger Games Simulator video. This is the Season 3 premiere of the Hunger Games. Oh my god! As most of you guys have probably already seen, my last Hunger Games was the Season 2 Winners Edition, where all the 24 winners of Season 2 kind of all came back, and they all fought out to see who was the best winner of Season 2. So basically, Season 2 ended, and now here is the Season 3 premiere. And if you didn't see that video, you should go and check it out. I have an entire playlist on my channel of Hunger Games, so you can go check all of them out if you want to go and see some of my past Hunger Games videos. Also, another thing, which I'm so confused about, right? Because I don't know what I've been doing different recently, but I want to just thank everyone, right? Because randomly recently, like, my views and stuff just went up, like, out of nowhere. And I don't know why. I don't know what I have done differently. The only thing that could have caused this is that my FNAF Hunger Games randomly spiked in views. So if you guys want to see another FNAF Hunger Games, make sure to comment down. Anyways, let's just get into the actual Hunger Games that we are doing right now, which is Fortnite. Because there's no better way to start off a Hunger Games season without Fortnite. So this is kind of like a celebration of the rest of Chapter 2, so there's not really anything from Chapter 3 in here. It's mainly just like to close out Chapter 2 and a bunch of stuff that I think, you know, should be in the Hunger Games that hasn't appeared because I didn't make one in so long. So let's just get into the contestants. So in District 1, we have the winner of the last Fortnite Hunger Games, which was Banana Mobile. It's fun to say, okay? I was saying that last time. I said in the last Winners Edition because he was there. Then also District 1, we have a spoiler for my Winners Edition 2 Hunger Games, but we have the Flopper, who actually won the Winners Edition 2. Like, he won the whole thing. He's been staying so consistent, it's actually insane. Every single Hunger Games, he made in, like, top 5, I think. But then other returning contestants, in District 2, there's Kevin the Cube.
Hey, look, everybody! Kevin's back!
Almighty Kevin. Obviously, Season 8 of Chapter 2 was a lot of Kevin. We had so much Kevin.
Hey, look, everybody!
But it's the OG Kevin the Cube from, like, the first 2 Fortnite Hunger Games. Because he's evolved a lot, okay? He's Kevin the Cube, then he became Floating Kevin, then Thanos Lake, then a Butterfly, then a Kevin Island, then a Steamy Kevin. Like, he's become so many different Kevins, but now he's back to the OG Kevin. In District 2, there's Agent Default.
My life is like a video game!
In District 3, there's the Brute.
Season X is here, and the world is destabilizing fast.
He said it!
And then our final returning contestant is the Raven. He appeared in, it's like number 4?
Correct!
But the reason why he's here is because I had the big fun, right? Season 6, Raven from DC came into Fortnite. So I thought, how funny would it be if I brought back the Raven, like the actual Raven skin. District 4, there is the Spire, so we got some new contestants now, and this is just the 0 point. The 0 point from my previous Hunger Games has evolved into the Spire. Also, District 4, there is Iron Man. He saved the Fortnite Island from Galactus using the battle bus, which is a sentence that sounds so stupid, but like it happened. And he actually was in my superhero Hunger Game. He got in like 19th place, so not that good. The District 5, there is the Cube Queen.
Zombies are coming.
Obviously, so much lore significance, and then they just kind of killed the Cube Queen. But yeah, obviously we can't have Kevin here without the Cube Queen. The Cube Queen made Kevin, I think. I don't know. What's the lore? Why was there an entire species of Kevin in an alien spaceship? Speaking of the Cube Queen, there's also the Golden Kevin, right? Like, it's Golden Kevin. Can we say how amazing this is? This is a Kevin that has turned golden. In District 6, there is Galactus. And Galactus has also previously appeared in my supervillain Hunger Game. He got 8th place, so actually not terrible. And also in District 6, there's Ariana Grande. I think in the Fortnite lore is an alien? The Fortnite lore is so weird. Then District 7, there is the Parasites. And also in District 7, there is Dr. Sloan. More lore.
We are fighting a war in which we are hopelessly outgunned. I won't bring you home.
Boy, if you don't get your squiggly dick in the head.
In District 8, there's Pancake Pablo. Otherwise known as Mancake, but we don't call him Mancake here, okay? We give him the Tomato Tom and Greasy Greg treatment, okay? We call him Pancake Pablo. And then District 8, there's Rick from Rick and Morty.
Listen, speaking of those crystals, can I get...
He was in my Rick and Morty Hunger Games, and he got like 6th place, something like that. Then at District 9, there's Googymon. Oh my god, it's insane. It's Googymon. Also, District 9, there's Baby Yoda.
Pass. Pass. Respectfully, smash.
In District 10, there's Master Chief. So everyone's in Fortnite. I'm in Fortnite. I probably am in Fortnite. And then also in District 10, there's a boar. In District 11, there's Ronaldo. That's him. You can't tell me otherwise. And also District 11, there's Cuttlefish. I wonder if he wants to work with Flopper or if he wants to kill Flopper. Maybe they want to work together because they're both fish. District 12, there is the Foundation. Who's The Rock? What is Fortnite? What is Fortnite? What is it? I need an explanation. I need a full-on analysis. And then just finishing off simple. It's just the battle bus, right? How have we not even had the battle bus appear yet?
We're gonna surprise Tfue with the battle bus.
Anyways, let's proceed and see who will win the Hunger Games Simulator Fortnite edition number 11, I think. As a tribute, stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. The Foundation takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. The battle bus clutches a first aid kit and runs away. The battle bus has a med kit. Rick and Pancake Pablo fight for a bag. Rick strangles Pancake Pablo with the straps and runs. That would be a Rick thing to do. Brute grabs a backpack and retreats. I don't think the backpack's gonna fit on the Brute. Ariana Grande grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Agent Default runs away from the cornucopia. Kevin the Cube runs away from the cornucopia. Don't you mean rolls away from the cornucopia? Iron Man grabs a shovel. He's gonna bury someone? He's planning the burial of himself. Galactus runs away from the cornucopia. Master Chief clutches the first aid kit and runs away. See, Master Chief should be good at this, right? Isn't he known for fighting in wars? Parasite runs away from the cornucopia. Dr. Sloan runs away from the cornucopia. Flopper scares Manaville away from the cornucopia. The two previous winners. Raven runs away from the cornucopia. Ronaldo clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Golden Kevin runs away with a lighter and some rope. The Spire runs away from the cornucopia. How it moves, listen, I don't know, okay? Cuttlefish runs away from the cornucopia. Boar runs away from the cornucopia. Googymon grabs a backpack and retreats. Baby Yoda runs into the cornucopia and hides. He's so small, he could hide. And the Cube Queen takes a handful of throwing knives. Ariana Grande defeats the Foundation in a fight, but spares his life. Ariana Grande knows that she can't kill The Rock. The battle bus questions his sanity. Ronaldo searches for firewood. He's getting mats. Googymon fishes. Brute dies of dysentery. How could Brute die to that? Isn't that like poopy? Isn't that death by poop? Does Brute poop? Kevin the Cube injures himself. Kevin's cracking. Cuttlefish boogie bombs Baby Yoda. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to say this. Hey, I decided, I'm gonna add a little bit of normal events going on that actually relate to the theme. I figured I spruce things up for season 3 of the Hunger Games. Iron Man, Raven, Golden Kevin, and Galactus hunt for other tributes. How could Iron Man and Galactus be working together? I thought they would want to murder each other. Galactus, Iron Man literally kills you with Battle Bus. The Spire sets an explosive off, killing Flopper. This is like the worst the Flopper's ever done. Parasite sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. The Cube Queen builds a fort. Probably a fort made out of Kevin's. She's making the freaking that one place, like the pyramid. Boar boogie bombs Bananamobile. How does the Bananamobile dance? I want to see that happen. Dr. Sloan, Rick, and Master Chief hunt for other tributes. Agent Default sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. 3 canister can be heard in the distance: Pancake Pablo, Brute, and Flopper. The Cube Queen thinks about home. The last reality? Why do I know this? Why do I know Fortnite lore? I hate myself. Rick, Galactus, Agent Default, and the Spire tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Cuttlefish begs for Kevin the Cube to kill him. He refuses, keeping Cuttlefish alive. The Foundation receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Oh my god, the Foundation has a bomb. No. Boar, Parasite, Bananamobile, and Dr. Sloan tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Can't the Parasite take control of the Boar? Isn't that possible? Baby Yoda, Googymon, Ronaldo, Master Chief, and Ariana Grande sleep in shifts. The battle bus receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Raven, Golden Kevin, and Iron Man cheerfully sing songs together. Rick constructs a shack. Golden Kevin receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Golden Kevin, you're gonna make new floating island, but this time golden? Iron Man tries to sleep through the entire day. Parasite searches a chest. Got the legendary loot. Ariana Grande, Ronaldo, Kevin the Cube, and Raven raid Board's camp while he is hunting. Agent Default is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Cuttlefish and the Battle Bus work together for the day. The Foundation attacks Baby Yoda, but he manages to escape. Bananamobile misses a no-scope on Googieman. How do you miss a no-scope, Bananamobile? You may be a car, you may have no hands, I don't even know how you're shooting a gun, but you can't be missing the no-scope. Dr. Sloan gives the Cube Queen a big shield. Master Chief fishes. Master Chief's just been doing nothing so far. Galactus constructs a shack. Rick and Bananamobile talk about the tribute still alive. Rick trying to become friends with the previous Fortnite winner. See, Rick is doing some big brain stuff here. Raven convinces Kevin the Cube to snuggle with him.
He's pulling his cock out!
Boar destroys the Cube Queen supplies while she is asleep. Iron Man spears Googieman in the abdomen. Googieman dead now. Ariana Grande and Ronaldo sleep in shifts. Master Chief and Golden Kevin track down and kill the Spire. Okay, finally Master Chief is actually doing something, and Golden Kevin is just, I mean, he's amazing. I understand why he was able to overpower the Spire. Galactus sees a fire but stays hidden. There's no way Galactus is scared of a fire, right? Unless the fire is like, I don't know. I would say unless the fire was a sun, but he probably eats suns for a living. Baby Yoda defeats Dr. Sloan in a fight but spares her life. And Agent Default receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Cuttlefish fishes.
What?
That's like not right. Raven misses a no-scope on Rick. So much people are missing no-scopes. Boar is pricked by thorns while picking berries. The Clomberries? Wait, this isn't chapter 3 yet. I forgot. Those don't exist. They're not canon. The Battle Bus, Galactus, Parasite, and Iron Man track down and kill the Foundation.
What can I say?
Man, it took Galactus, Iron Man, and the Battle Bus to murder the Foundation. That's how powerful the Rock is with the eyebrow raise. Agent Default steals from Ariana Grande when she isn't looking. Agent Default is gangsta. Ronaldo misses a no-scope on Golden Kevin. So many people are missing no-scopes. Just don't even try it anymore. Like, don't even try it anymore. Like, what's the point? Dr. Sloan overhears Bananamobile and Kevin the Cube talking in the distance. 3 characters can be heard in the distance. Googieman, the Spire, and the Foundation. Ronaldo receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Soccer ball, that's a bomb. Watch out, KSI. You're gonna get blown up. Galactus passes out from exhaustion. He hasn't eaten a planet in a whole minute. Kevin the Cube searches for floor loot. Rick, Agent Default, Golden Kevin, and Parasite tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. The Cube Queen destroys Boar's supplies while he is asleep. The Battle Bus passes out from exhaustion. The Battle Bus hasn't eaten enough planets either. Cuttlefish is awoken by nightmares. Maybe because you were just fishing your own kind. Baby Yoda defeats Master Chief in a fight, but spares his life. The Cube Queen and Cuttlefish split up to search for resources. Kevin the Cube unknowingly eats toxic berries. Kevin was doing pretty good in this one too. That kind of sucks. Kevin's been in so many of these Hunger Games and to not win a single one so far, that's just a rip. Iron Man constructs a shack. Bananamobile dies of poopy. He dies of poopy. Baby Yoda gives Dr. Sloan a big shield. Ariana Grande runs away from Golden Kevin. Aren't you two on the same team, I thought, in like lore-wise? Galactus receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. The Battle Bus receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. It kind of scares me how much the Battle Bus is like just copying Galactus's like movements. Parasite forces Rick to kill Raven and Ronaldo. He refuses to kill, so Parasite kills him instead. Wait, what was Rick's plan? Like, you're Rick. Why do you care if you kill someone?
You don't know what I am. You don't know what I can do. It's cool, Rick. I'm Doctor Who in this mother.
3 characters can be heard in distance: Kevin the Cube, Bananamobile, and Rick. Ronaldo and Dr. Sloan work together to drown Ariana Grande. Galactus kills Iron Man with a pistol. This sentence is so weird. But like, this is Galactus, the Eater of Worlds, murdering Iron Man, who's in a suit of armor with just like a normal pistol. I guess Galactus got his revenge though. He actually killed Iron Man. Parasite destroys Raven's supplies while he is asleep. Golden Kevin accidentally steps on a landmine. Master Chief receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Dr. Sloan attempts to climb a tree but falls to her death. Isn't Dr. Sloan supposed to be like super big brain smart? You should calculate that. Don't climb a tree if you don't know how to climb a tree. The Cube Queen attacks Ronaldo, but he manages to escape. Raven boogie bombs Baby Yoda. Battle Bus accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. the Fortnite island starts to flip. We have an event. Master Chief is now in Chapter 3. The Boar is now in Chapter 3. Parasite is also now in Chapter 3. Cuttlefish and Raven fall into the ocean and dies. Okay, so there's some problems with that. Which, Cuttlefish, you're a fish. I mean, Raven's death makes sense. Kind of sucks, though. I kind of want to see Raven do even better. I guess he did decent, though. Raven did better than his first appearance, I think. Baby Yoda gets killed during the flip. Galactus is now in Chapter 3. The Cube Queen is now in Chapter 3. Agent Default gets killed during the flip.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
And Big Zombie Guy kills Ronaldo.
No, no, no!
If you don't know what I'm talking about, remember the event where there was Big Zombie Guy? 10 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Ariana Grande, Iron Man, Golden Kevin, Dr. Sloan, the Battle Bus, Cuttlefish, Raven, Baby Yoda, Agent Default, and Ronaldo. Parasite forces the Cube Queen to kill Boar or Master Chief. She decides to kill Boar. Also, why is the Cube Queen being bossed around by a parasite? The cornucopia is a bunch of food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the Tribute's family. The Cube Queen kills Master Chief and emotes on them! The Cube Queen is emoting at Master Chief. This is insane. Cube Queen was like, you want me to kill Master Chief or the Boar? I choose both. Galactus pushes Parasite off a cliff during a knife fight. Yeah, I couldn't really see a Parasite murdering Galactus. Well, now we're down to the final 2 contestants. Who's gonna be the winner? Is it Cube Queen or Galactus? The Cube Queen poisons Galactus's drink. He drinks it and dies. The Cube Queen should have poisoned an entire galaxy, because that is what Galactus drinks for breakfast. That means the winner is the Cube Queen from District 5.
If me and my gang pull up.
Cube Queen, you just won the Hunger Games. And here are all of the placements. So in first place, obviously the Cube Queen with 3 kills. And Galactus also had 3 kills in second place. So they were very close on kills. So anyways, that is it for this Hunger Games Simulator Fortnite edition number 11, I think. I hope you enjoyed the season 3 premiere of the Hunger Games Simulator. Make sure to comment down below any suggestions you have for future themes. I want to see some, like, you know, ideas for sequels, ideas for new themes, all those types of things. You know, let's keep season 3 fresh, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. The Q Queen is your first winner of season 3, and goodbye.